Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Wali from Second Home Visa. Today I am going to discuss about the top 15 citizenship by investment programs. These programs are created by the countries for investment, and someone can bypass the regular naturalization process to get the citizenship, sometimes in just 3 months or 4 months. And you have to give donation. Like if somebody is interested in getting the citizenship, they have to give donation or invest in real estate. So there are different options, and citizenship by investment is a very big industry right now. More and more countries are basically launching their citizenship programs. So right now we are going to enter 2026, and currently there are more than 15 programs, but I'm going to tell you 15 of them and one bonus as well, so you can watch the video till the end to know about the bonus country. So first of all, we will start with the top countries, like the original citizenship by investment countries, and which are basically the Caribbean ones. The Caribbean programs are here for quite a long time, like almost 40 to 50 years. They are here, and they were the pioneers of citizenship by investment. So we will start from Dominica. Dominica has the program for citizenship by investment. This is a tiny island country in the Caribbean, and they have the program where you can get citizenship for 200,000 US dollars if you are going for donation option. But they also have a real estate option where you have to invest something like 300k US dollars, and you can get the citizenship. You can include your family as well. And Dominican passport gives access to more than 130 countries, including the Schengen area. So this is the first option in the list. Then we have Grenada, which is again a Caribbean nation, and they also have this program for 235,000 US dollars. The process roughly takes 6 months. It can take more, and the passport gives you access to almost 130 plus countries. On the third number, we have Antigua and Barbuda. This is also a Caribbean tiny nation, and they have the program for citizenship, and the application timeline is just 2 to 3 months. The passport is very strong, gives you access to more than 150 countries, and the donation option is 230,000 US dollars for a single person, and if you include family, it will be like a little bit more, but not too much, right? So then the very famous country St. Kitts in Nevis is another on the list. They have a donation requirement 250,000 for a single applicant, and if you include family, it will be a little bit more. But they also have some fees, like some processing fees, due diligence fees. So you can expect like $20,000 more into the donation option, right? And this country also has like 140 countries visa-free access, and the passport, the citizenship process takes 6 to 12 months because right now there is a backlog. On the fifth number, we have St. Lucia. So St. Lucia is the last one among the Caribbean lot, and they also have the program for 240,000 US dollars. And these 5 countries are like very famous. The requirements are very similar for donation and for property, and like the timeline is also very similar. So these are the original countries. Now, apart from these countries, we have Vanuatu, a tiny island across the Pacific Ocean. The nearest bigger country is Australia. And Vanuatu also has a very famous citizenship by investment program. The cost is 130,000 US dollars, but the passport is not stronger like the Caribbean ones, right? This passport doesn't give you access to UK and Schengen area, but still around 100 countries you can visit without visa with a Vanuatu passport. But the processing time is very fast for Vanuatu. Someone can get it like in as little as 60 to 90 days. So this is a good advantage if somebody is looking for a fast option. Vanuatu gives that flexibility. Now the next one is Turkey. And Turkey basically has an investment program which is very advantageous when when it comes to the investment amount, because for the Caribbeans, one has to give away that money as a donation. But in the Turkish option, the money can be returned to the applicant, because you can invest either in real estate, you can use that real estate and you can buy anywhere, or you can fix deposit. The deposit you can also get back after 3 years, and you will get interest on that amount, right? So the Turkish one is very famous because you can get return on investment and also the passport, and you have to hold it for 3 years, whether you buy real estate or you deposit in the bank. So the Turkish option also has a processing time about 6 months, and the total amount is 400,000 US dollars for real estate and 500,000 for fixed deposit in the bank. Now another one is Egypt. Egypt has a donation option which is 250,000 US dollars, but Egypt's passport is like very weak. It gives you only 60 countries visa free. But still it's an option, and many people like from Middle Eastern countries are still interested in the Egyptian citizenship by investment program. Then we have Nauru, again a Pacific island nation, a very, very tiny one. And they recently last year announced the citizenship program. The cost is 105,000 because they want it to be competitive. The passport is also a little bit stronger because it gives you access to UK and Ireland, and the processing time is also a little bit faster. So that's why Nauru is also an option. Then we have Jordan, a Middle Eastern country, again located next to Israel. But the program is very expensive. It requires 1 million USD to be invested in real estate or business. And then the process is again 6 to 12 months. It's not a good option for Westerners, but still a good option can be for Muslims or for countries in the Middle East, because Jordan is relatively a peaceful country. And the passport is not that strong. Again, it gives you like 70 to 80 countries visa free. But recently, 3 to 4 more countries have announced citizenship by investment program. And that Sierra Leone is a country in Africa, West Africa basically. They have announced the program for 100,000, and the processing time is very fast, just 60 to 90 days. You can include your family, and 140,000 is a total amount when we include the processing fees, the due diligence fee, and stuff like that, right? São Tomé and Príncipe is a country, again in West Africa. It's a small island country, Portuguese-speaking country, and they have the citizenship for 90,000 US dollars. That's a good option, but the passport is again weak. It's just 61 countries visa free. But you know, these African countries, when they are starting the programs, they have reduced the price, and there is a kind of like a price war between these countries. So relatively cheaper option, especially for those who are just looking for another passport for business purposes, for tax purposes, for wealth purposes. And African countries also are interested to get this São Tomé and Príncipe passport, because this country is relatively safe and democratic, right? Then recently we have seen Botswana. Botswana has announced a citizenship by investment program, and this one is 75,000 US dollars for a single applicant, which effectively makes it the cheapest citizenship by investment program, right? So these are some of the countries who are giving you the passport for money. But then we have Malta. Malta also offers a citizenship by investment program, but it's not a direct citizenship by investment program, because the European Union already suspended their program, the direct one. Now, first you will get a permanent residency, and then you have to live in Malta for 1 year or 2 years, because they have different options, different pathways for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then you can get the citizenship, right? Then we have Argentina. Argentina has recently, very, very recently announced a citizenship program for 500,000 US dollars. And 500,000 US dollars is basically a good amount, but still The Argentinian passport is very strong, even if you compare it to the Caribbean ones and like other Turkey and Jordan. In these countries, the Argentinian passport will be on the top when the program starts, because right now the government has announced the program, but the exact steps we don't yet know, the procedure to apply and what to do. But they have given the option like to get the citizenship through real estate, business investment, or fixed deposit. So we are waiting for that. But the Argentinian citizenship by investment program is a very good one, right? So that's it, guys. These are 15 countries for citizenship by investment program. And I'm sorry I forgot the bonus one. So I will give you that one later on in another video. But if you have any questions, please put down that in the comment. And I'm making a series of videos about golden visas and residency by investment and basically passive income visas and stuff like that. So you will see those videos in the upcoming days. So if you like the video, please give it a thumb and subscribe to this channel. I will see you with another one very soon.